So where do you want to do it?
On my penis!
So the other day, me and my boys were all chilling at my friend Ty's house, and we decided, hey, let's all just watch some pornos together. The reason behind this was mainly because our friend Ty is terrified of fucking porn. So we thought it would be funny to start streaming the most obscure shit on his Apple TV to scar him, like any good friends would do. The reason Ty does not like porn is because when he was younger, a friend of his invited him over to watch Lego videos, and instead of Lego videos, the kid put on straight up porn, which terrified Ty because he was 6 at the time. So I figured to pay homage to one of my best friend's childhood nightmares, I decided I was gonna search the internet for Lego porn. When I did this sent me down the rabbit hole known as Wood Rocket, a company that specializes in making porn parody videos. What I like about these pornos is it seems they're intentionally memey too. So even if you're not watching for the sex, it's pretty fucking funny to see this type of acting and memeage in a porno. And that's mainly what I'm going to be looking at here today. I compiled 3 of their best pornos. 3 of my favorite out of the Wood Rocket brand. And I'm going to be reviewing them today. So without further ado, here are some of the best pornos made by Wood Rocket.
Cover everything in hot cum. Jerk my bucket, soon you'll be covered in cream. Cover everything in hot cum. My dick is
Everything is fucking awesome.
My exact reaction when I found out there's a porno parody of the Lego movie. So you may be wondering, what does the Lego movie porno have that other pornos do not have? Well, for starters, it has a superb repertoire of acting, and it is done as a fine art form.
Hey Ramit, what are you doing?
Why a pie hole? Hey, what are you doing here?
The Lego movie has perfect comedic timing, which makes all the jokes plug in place like a Lego block.
Sorta like Mad Max, except nobody's as pale as Tom Hardy. So what are we gonna do then?
Well, we're gonna make jokes about how the Lego movie was a 2-hour commercial for Lego and their licenses.
Awesome brick and playset.
And then we'll use the word brick to replace all the other words.
And out of all the foreplay scenes I've seen in porno, it has the most sexually intensive and sexy scenes you'll ever see in a porno, really setting the tone for what the rest of this masterpiece is gonna be. Now, I can't show this on YouTube, but the sex scene in this porno, oh my god, it is fucking amazing. The intercourse is absolutely just divine. I think you should go out of your way to see it yourself. You gotta see it with your own eyes. The yellow body paint, the yellow condom, the Lego clothing they're wearing on their bodies while it's happening. It's fucking amazing. Overall, out of 10 bricks, I'd give the Lego movie 10 bricks out of 10. Because it's that much of a masterpiece. However, we gotta see how it stacks up in comparison to the other masterpieces by Wood Rocket, which we will be looking at and reviewing shortly.
Fortnite, Fortnite. With the porno building, what you going night night? Fortnite, Fortnite.
Hey guys, Pussy Sparkles here.
Cut.
So, for the footage for this one, it's going to be kind of hard to show on YouTube. So I'm just going to explain what's going on here. In Fortnite Battle Royale, there's a lot of interesting characters. There's the typical default skins, and then we got the skeleton, who's the Skelebaner costume. You guys probably seen that before. And then also, we have Tomato Head, but instead he is now Testicle Head. Pure fucking genius. Fortnite follows the adventures of a typical Fortnite squad in heavy combat. You got the fucking noob lowlife who gets picked off instantly. That is Skelebaner. He gets slapped in the head with a fucking dildo. R.I.P. That's all I have to say to that. Despite the tragic death of our friend, we still get great composure from our players in the Fortnite battlefield, which is absolutely amazing. They see a lot of interesting things along the way of their adventures. They even see 2 llamas and the dumb broad drinks some spoiled milk that was left out.
No, don't drink that.
This isn't shield juice, is it?
Yeah, so overall, I'd rate Fortnite 9 out of 10. The sex scenes were pretty good, however, they weren't great. I think it would be better if they somehow incorporated the building mechanic of Fortnite into the sex scenes. Like, they build up, like, furniture or something, and then they just break it. I don't know, I think that would be my artistic decision in that situation. But overall, it's a pretty good film, but I also don't agree with the choice of the girl not taking down the milk properly.
It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away.
Alright, so this is very exciting. For the Bowsette porno, we have 2 recurring characters that we've already seen before here. We got April O'Neil and Tommy Pistol. These were the 2 leads we saw in Fortnite, and I have to say they had pretty good chemistry. So I was very excited to see that they did another porno together. I am uncertain though if this is categorized as gay porn though, however, because it is Bowsette porn. And as we know, Bowser transitions from male to female.
What?
And transgender people are still males, in my opinion. So I'm having a dilemma. Is it gay if I fap to this or not? I'm gonna say not, because April O'Neil, even if she had a cock, she'd still be hot. Now this one I really like. I don't know why. It's just stupid funny in my opinion. A lot of the jokes land very well. Like these 2.
So where do you want to do it?
On my penis.
I mean, on what furniture?
This is happening so fast. There's only one piece of furniture that I could keep up. My Mario Kart bed.
But also, one thing I found pretty interesting. I know April's really hot and everything. There's like about 5 minutes of the fucking porno. I don't know if this is a slight exaggeration or not, but there's a really long period during the porno where she's just sitting on his fucking Mario Kart bed, posing. One thing I really do like about the intercourse in this is very sophisticated. There isn't much foreplay. They just get down to business. They don't even take their clothes off, and April wears her hot Bowsette shell during the whole thing, which is, what a turn on. So yeah, compared to Fortnite, I think this is the superior version with these actors in it, and I will give it a 10 mushrooms out of 10. Alright, so before I wrap this video up, I'd like to thank some people. I'd obviously like to thank my buddy Talonol for letting me stream porn on his Apple TV as he ran in fear into the other room. I'd like to thank my boys Dayton, Nick, and Cam for sticking by my side while Talonol was in the other room, afraid of what we were watching. So yeah, they came along on this adventure with me. I'd like to thank my friends there. And yeah, I'd also like to thank you guys. I haven't really said anything, but we've gained a lot of subscribers in the past month. We gained a ton of views, and now we're over 300k. So thanks guys.